Good friggin' morning, everyone. Hope you had a good night. I certainly did. I don't know, I'm really liking it up here. It's nice to be up in the mountains up here in Colorado. And it's really cool to see some really big mountains in the distance that we'll probably get close to and maybe even climb over some of them. So that should be really fun. I think Colorado, Utah, and then I believe what next to us, Oregon, should be really fun. So let's go ahead and roll down the road a little bit and see what we get into. As far as our next place we're going to, it's La Veta, or La Vita. I'm not sure which way you say it. But I went ahead and filled up this morning, so that way we're topped off on gas. I went ahead and got some food, so that way we can be sure to have food for lunch and camp in the woods tonight, hopefully. So, all right, let's go ahead and get rolling down the road a little bit. Man, I have to say, Colorado has some of the best views so far. I assume where it's kind of gray on top of that peak up there, that's usually where snow's at. But since we're kind of, I don't know, I guess late summer now, we're getting towards late summer, that it's all melted off. Just got done rolling through La Veta or La Vita, I'm not sure which way you say it, Colorado. Our next stop is Poncha Springs. So remember when I told you about the dust we was having yesterday? Oh my God, is it bad today. I can't seem to find where it comes in. I've patched those holes. I've put extra like towels as like stuffing on the seams. I've duct taped it. I've actually went and just duct taped the entire back door closed on the inside, hoping to stop this fine grit from coming in. Because with the windows up, you can taste it as we're going down these roads right now. So I, for the life of me, I don't know where it's coming in or why, because we were on gravel roads, you know, in like Arkansas and Tennessee and Georgia with no problem. It's just once we hit Oklahoma that it started becoming a problem. So I don't know, it's pretty annoying, and it gets in everything, unfortunately, you know, because it's a super thin, fine grit. So maybe by duct taping, that's fixed it for now. For a while now. We've now turned on to actual Forest Service roads and national forest, so that's interesting. A couple of cattle here. It's open range up here for cattle alike. But it's interesting. The washboards have been pretty rough here and there, like jar you across the road kind of deal. But it's also, we're almost at 10,000 feet elevation, and you can tell the difference. I've got a slight headache from the elevation. The vehicle really bogs. You can really feel it. You know that we're 10,000 feet up basically. It looks like we're still going to be climbing some more here in a minute, but I think it's just part of it, just taking our time and breathing deep. Check out this view. We're not even near the top yet, but we still got some great views right here. we've dropped back off the mountain a bit. Not by much. It's like still like 9,700 feet. So I think where we crossed up top was like 10,000 something. So we had to drop that much, but the temperature was about 75, 74 on the other side, and it's dropped down to 67 on this side. And it's quite cool after being in like 100-degree weather just a couple of days ago. But also kind of nice to be in cool weather again. So looks like we're gonna get into some rain over here in the mountains. I have to say that it is pretty chilly up here now. It's 49 degrees outside. That's quite a bit of a difference from 100 2 days ago, or even this morning where it was about 75 to 80 depending on which section. Check out this grove of trees right here up in the mountains. It's kind of interesting because everywhere else, you know, it's kind of like sparse trees here and there and kind of desert high plains feeling. And then all of a sudden we just have, I believe these are birch trees with grass under them. I mean, we're still pretty high up. I think we're like 9,000 feet right now. Just stopped to get out and stretch my legs for a bit. Got a nice little view up here. I think we'll be finding somewhere to camp here pretty soon. We should be rolling into some national forest land here in a little bit. We are currently on public lands, so I'm assuming we could probably camp here if we wanted to. But I'm thinking we find us a nice spot down the road a bit. Check out this view I just found. I don't know, I keep saying that, but every time we turn around, there's some kind of view up here. Just now rolling through Salida, Colorado. Fueled up, heading down the road looking for a camping spot. Hopefully when we get back on the trail back up in the mountains, we can find a spot pretty easily. So we made it to camp for tonight. I am exhausted. I should have stopped about 2 hours ago, but I didn't. It's that mentality of, oh, I'll find a better camping spot down the road. And then I got down the road and then turned into the city, Salida, Colorado, which actually was a cool place, by the way. I wish I could have checked it out, but it's late and I'm tired. So I was looking at the map, trying to find somewhere to camp. Noticed there's a national forest. Went to the campground in the national forest, full. Most of the places up through the road like this where we're at were full, but I found this one. It's got a little creek next to it, which is super nice. I don't need any water, but if you need water, you could get some fresh, clean water and filter it. But yeah, here's the spot for the night. Oh, I'm ready for a quick bite to eat and then bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Remember to like and subscribe.